Happy Tuesday, everyone, and happy October. We've got a new topic since it's October, and it's a tricky one. And I imagine you will have things to say. We're going to discuss achieving equity in the gym for women, which is not quite the same as equality. So the reason this is important is because women are not a niche population, and I'm still seeing usually female trainers specializing in women, and the rest of the population is just training women like they've been taught, but is ultimately like training men. So women are the population, okay? Men and women are the population. That's it. And then there are segments. So really all of us need to be aware of women's health issues, of women's bodies' needs, in order to bring them up in terms of results, comfort in the gym, representation, all those things, because women will be ultimately the majority of the people you train, okay? Even if there is 50% representation in Australia, more women than men will train with a personal trainer. Now, achieving equity doesn't mean treating men and women the same. So it's different to equality, especially because our world is designed for a middle-aged white man. That is who the studies are performed on. That is who medications are tested on. It's now legal. It's now legal. It's now required to include women in studies on medications and on anything really, but they are more complex, and their results and the results of the study will then vary depending on where they are in their cycle too. So this month we're going to just discuss some simple ways that we can make our gym environments more equitable. Today I'm just going to discuss the difference between equality and equity. And then we'll go from there with a few quick, easy little tweaks that you can change from tomorrow in your gym or in just your personal training practice to start to balance the playing field. So equality, so this is from the Human Rights Commission in Australia. Equality is recognising that as human beings, we all have the same value. This means we all have the same rights, and we should all receive the same level of respect and have the same access to opportunities. It's not just a nice idea. In Australia, there are laws supporting this, okay? However, in the gym, equity is our goal. Equity is about everybody achieving equal outcomes. Now, we all have the same value and deserve a good life, but we all start from a different place. We are also very different in terms of perspectives and life experiences, ability, disability. It's because of these differences that sometimes we do need to be treated differently for us all to live safely, healthily, and happily and equally, okay? So this means we need to look at what individual people and communities need to achieve a certain outcome, okay? And this month we'll be talking about bringing that into the gym for women specifically. However, these ideas and practices, they can be applied to any population, including people with a disability or those who speak a language other than English, for example, okay? So how equity is explained is like this. Equality is giving everyone the same kind of ladder to pick apricots from a tree, okay? Equity is realizing that not everyone can use the same kind of ladder and providing other ways for those people that need it to reach the tree and pick apricots. Does that make sense? Like, we're all different heights, for example. So some people will need tall ladders and some people will need shorter ones, okay? Some people may not be able to climb a ladder. So how can we get them up there to help them pick apricots, right? So with that in mind, from next week, we are going to dive in with about 5 changes you can make to change your personal training practice and hopefully change your gym environment to allow women the same advantages as men in that environment. If you have any suggestions, I will happily listen to them. This is not a man bashing exercise, okay? This is just about explaining a few little challenges that women face that men don't, and improving awareness so you can start lifting your female clients up, and together we can start helping our female clients thrive across the board.